On 29 September, Uganda's parliament voted for 9 representatives to the 5th East African Legislative Assembly.
If you vote for less than 9 or more than 9, your ballot paper is invalid. Strictly vote for 9 members.
6 members of the National Resistance Movement Party were voted back to serve their second and final term. 2 slots were taken by NRM-leaning independent candidates, and the other seat went to the Democratic Party, which has a cooperation agreement with NRM.
We're like this, and like this, like this, like this.
4 people who lost the election want the outcome of that exercise nullified.
Personally, I'm not satisfied with the outcomes of the election, and I will be seeking redress from the courts of law.
In their petition, they argued that there was concurrent conduct of campaigns and elections, alphabetical order was not followed in the arrangement of names, and as such the winners' names came first on the ballot paper. The ballot papers lacked security number and features. Candidates and agents did not witness the opening of ballots since they were never informed. Voting was never by roll call in accordance with the set precedents that the voting should have been in the plenary session and not in 2 separate areas. The Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, directly campaigned for the 6 NRM candidates, and that the number of declared voters was over and above those present that day.
Other members of Parliament were in, like Honorable J.J. Odong, they were in London. Others were in Harare. So there is no way 495 people could have voted. They were not here.
There are 529 MPs in the 11th Parliament. In the aftermath, the Bugiri Municipality MP Asuman Basalirwa acknowledged the need to amend and develop the provisions for the election of the EALA representatives, although he argued that the Speaker had the leverage to determine the nature and conduct of the elections.
When it comes to our rules as Parliament that govern EALA elections, those aspects are not there. So every format, every structure is right because there are no rules.
Agaba insists that there are minimum standards to guide the elections.
There is a precedence to follow. These elections are not being conducted for the first time in Parliament.
The aggrieved parties hope to file the petition at the High Court on Thursday and another at the East African Court of Justice on a later date. Jackson Onyango, NTV.
Thank you. Thank you.